The challenge is I would go for the 10 most dynamic cities who have a vision on their future, who want to promote their local economies. Of course, in a mixed solution, where I would invest in a mixed project where is student housing, colleges, retail, leisure, a mixed project where I would also team up in each of those 10 cities with a local crowdfunding initiative, which would also involve the local investors, where they would take a stake of 10% and I would do the 50 million next to that in those 10 cities.
Okay.
I'm a long-term investor, so I stick to my choice. And that's 80% in residential, and 10% in healthcare real estate, and 10% in office and retail.
Okay, very good. Jaap.
Well, first of all, thank you for the 500 million. It's wonderful to have such a client. But I want to increase my spending power a bit, so I'll add some leverage to that. And it's on your behalf, by the way. I'll be very sensible on that. So I'll add 300 million on leverage, so I have a good 800. Because I don't want to strike out on the opportunities as they present themselves in the marketplace. It could be small, it could be big. I'm inclined to split it 3 ways, because I want to spread your risks also. It's on residential, but including all kinds of life cycle themes in there. So I'm pretty interested in student housing and straightforward, non-regulated, but also on senior housing. That's healthcare related. I like that. Secondly, I would move to retail, high street retail, because I think that really provides a good layer in your portfolio. And thirdly, because you're also a diversified investor, as many of our clients are, I would spend another 200 million on residential mortgages. That's where I'm exposed to 2 sides of the residential market, in which I feel they were going up.
Okay, great. And last but not least, Bart, how would you invest on my behalf?
Well, I think all of the sectors are interesting. Logistics is performing very well, but very competitive at the moment. Offices is doing well, but in the good locations also very competitive. New residential, same story. It's performing well, but very competitive at the moment to get your hand on product. New is retail, and I think not everybody is aware of the market bouncing back in that sector. So the larger part I would invest in retail, I'd say, but I would also invest in offices, but then not in Amsterdam, because that's too competitive at the moment. If you want to get the high returns, better move to the other cities. I think you have some good opportunities there as well. And residential, I would invest as well. I mean, it is a sector which I believe will continue to perform well, and yields will go down further in that market as well.
Great. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you very much to the panel for a very interesting discussion. Thank you.